Now I must read this one because it's anti-communist. Yeah, I'm against everything, really. Oh, it's amazing. Really, try it one day. Just try it. Be against everything that's proposed to you. You know, all the panaceas, all the isms and theologies. Just try saying they're all rubbish. And see where it leaves you. Leaves you in a very interesting position. Flatten your back. Now this is anti-communist, mildly. But it should be more terrifically anti-communist, but I haven't managed to write that one. Anyway, it's called AGM-CPGB. Alright? Got that? Anyone not know what AGM-CPGB is? It's the annual general meeting of the Communist Party of Great Britain. This is an extract from Secretary's speech. Secretary was a Scotsman at the time. John Gollum, an Edinburgh man. United we stand, divided we fall. Throw that man out at the back of the hall. As I was just saying, repeat after me. When my bladder is full, we all have a pee. Your my, in theory, is equal to mine. But of course, only one person can speak at a time. We choose him as a party by vote once a year. But since not all the comrades know each other, even after we're here, we gladly accept the recommendations of the Central Committee, who meet and have the opportunity of gaining great organisational and political experience once monthly in the big city. This annual mass vote roots power in the base of the party, which the Secretary serves. His face, however, appears on the posters, and up to this week, we have found no way of getting around the fact that he is unique. One comrade's brilliant suggestion of a composite photograph has been rejected, for obvious democratic reasons, since the total effect would not have been elected. I'll read you this because it gave me a fright one night when I thought of it. We are in the hands of something that doesn't even have hands. Nah, it's all right when there's a lot of us here. But it's different when you think of it and you're all on your own. You see? That's what we get all the money for. And the last one from this is a statement, as it might be by a man in the street who has not yet heard of astrology or anything like that. Wonder he's not heard of anything, to be frank. Nothing the matter with me, pal. Just the people I seem to attract. You're very kind. Now this is called Dead Man's Creek. Doorman's Creek. Oh, I hid my head from the mighty wind. Yes, I hid my head from the mighty wind. But the wind didn't mind. No, it came right in. Oh, the wind didn't mind. It came right in. And I ran away up Dead Man's Creek. Yes, I ran away up Dead Man's Creek. And what did I hear but a dead man speak? That's what I heard. I heard a dead man speak. And this is what he said, welcome, friend. That's what he said. said, welcome, friend. You can stop off running, 'cause you've reached the end. You can stop off running, 'cause you've reached the end. But I didn't believe him. No, I jumped for shelter. I didn't believe him, and I jumped for shelter. And the place I jumped to was a helter-skelter. Yes, the place I jumped to was a helter-skelter. Round and down and round and down, down and down and around, till I hit with a thud in the mud on the ground. Yes, hit with a thud in the mud on the ground. And here I'm resting with 100 more, the lame and the weary and the sick and the sore. Yes, here I'm resting with 100 more, the lame and the weary and the sick and the sore. We don't do much, but we don't tell lies. No, we don't do much, but we don't tell lies. When you go underground, you lose the lids off your eyes. Yes, when you go underground, you lose the lids off your eyes. So welcome, 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 friend. Yes, welcome, 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 friend. Have no fear, we all meet here in the end. Deep in the ground where you grow and mend. Down with the dead men, you're welcome, friend. So don't be afraid, we're gonna meet, gonna meet, gonna meet in the end. Now this is an old poem belonging to the kind of middle 60s, when I was deciding to give up being a beatnik and taking the great plunge of becoming a hippie. Well, I mean, you have to think about you have to think about these things, you know. I mean, you just don't want to be at the mercy of historical forces. This hasn't got a title. To know it, we must name it. So I name it fear. To know it, we must name it. So I name it love. Between these two, the world is swung, and a man is hung. And between these two, there is nothing to choose. Yes, nothing to choose. And so I name it nothing, and choose it. Yes, choose it. Oh, don't go away. Stay, please stay. I stand sole, I know. I stand in this hole my dance has made. But not alone, surely. Grant me your companionship. Wild one, brave one, be afraid, and choose. Choose nothing. Be unknown to yourself for a while. I will know you by your flags, your storms, your waking eyes. As the Titanic sank, did you take part in the hymn singing? Actually, no. I was downstairs in the saloon, calculating how much whiskey it would take to render such a large block of ice interesting to a travelling man such as myself.